ain't gonna get you views. It's not gonna get people watching. So yeah, talk about what's most wanted. Talk about what's most talked about. Me.
Talking about what's most wanted and talked about me will help you understand how life works, how the law works, and how this works. I did my part, but all I can say is hold on to your seats because this is a story you won't believe. Ain't going to get you views, it won't get people watching. So yeah, what happened when Chrisean Rock entered a courtroom with her son? Why were the police there and ready to take her into custody? How does rapper Blueface's jail sentence factor into all of this chaos? The controversial reality star was recently arrested and faces a string of legal issues that could land her behind bars for a very long time. What took place, Christine? I have another case for you. Prepare yourself for incredible details about a narrative that includes agonizing custody fights, surprising arrests, and the dark secrets of a poisonous relationship that everyone is talking about. You won't want to miss this dramatic and scandalous roller coaster. Indeed, it's the most bizarre thing I've ever seen, and it seems to be getting worse as we go deeper into the complex web of Chrisean Rock's legal issues. Drama was already in the air when she entered the San Fernando Valley courtroom. Chrisean, who was pushing her infant son in a stroller, was unaware that the police were waiting to arrest her on a felony fugitive warrant. The warrant was obtained due to charges of possessing substances with the intent to distribute and possessing a controlled dangerous substance. However, there is still more. She faces charges of assault with a deadly weapon, which is connected to an altercation that occurred at a Tamar Braxton concert. Cha must have been shocked because it appears that she believed her actions were lawful. Can you imagine the scene? It was evident that Christine was shocked as 5-lap PD. It was a heartbreaking scene when the police suddenly appeared and handcuffed her in front of her little child, especially since her son's rapper father, Blueface, is currently serving a jail sentence for probation violations. As Chrisean faces potential extradition to Oklahoma, the stakes couldn't be higher. Legal experts predict that if extradited, she could face serious jail time given the charges in Oklahoma. It's like a real-life soap opera where every twist and turn leaves you wondering what will happen next. But for now, I have to be cautious because I don't plan on being in jail while my son is growing. Christine's problems are made worse by the assault charge related to the Tamar Braxton concert. According to court documents, she punched TV personality James Wright, breaking 2 of his teeth and using a homophobic slur. Her rings doubled as makeshift brass knuckles during the brutal attack. One legal analyst said that the idea of her son growing up without her mother is a tragic prospect, and it begs the question, how did it come to this? James Vare's attorney, Kevin Anderson, stated that she struck him in the face several times without any apparent cause. We were taken aback by her ability to depart the institution that evening. This incident has further fueled the fire with a lawsuit for damages being filed. In the meantime, Chrisean, who had been attempting to show support for Blueface during his court hearing, finds herself on the other side of the law. Fans and critics alike are left wondering about the future of Chrisean, and her son Blueface's manager Whack 100 suggested she might be released earlier than expected. The lawsuit claims she left him with serious injuries and emotional trauma. When I contacted the therapist, she said it's trauma like trauma will wake you up out of your sleep. Ballet, in my opinion, has been reduced to a misdemeanor. It's not even that serious, so all of you elderly people aren't knocking when Chrisean Rock comes under intense public scrutiny and her circumstances get worse. Her son Chrisean Jr. is at the core of this heartbreaking tale, as he has recently become the focus of many rumors and unfounded health concerns. Social media is rife with rumors and charges that Chrisean Jr. might be dealing with major health problems as a result of his mother's turbulent lifestyle during her pregnancy. Rumors about Chrisean Jr.'s health began circulating almost immediately after their birth, with critics pointing to a variety of physical traits and behavioral indicators that suggested her alleged substance use during pregnancy had resulted in developmental issues. Wow, when they were here the last time, him and Cran were pregnant. You were doing all that smoking and drinking in the thing. Did you not know that she had a baby on the way? That day reports have emerged that Kristen's close friend is now caring for her baby after he was taken away, was pregnant. Then I don't know anything about that. Did she know she was pregnant? No one knows anything about that girl. All right, so supposedly Christian has vehemently refuted these accusations, stating in an ardent Instagram Live session that her child is healthy and that she wants everyone to sit up and talk about how blessed her baby is from head to toe. Despite her claims, the public isn't persuaded, and videos of Chrisean Jr. staring into space and his seemingly strange cry have only served to fan the rumors. One particularly harsh commenter claimed she is the reason why her son has disabilities, while another demanded she needs to take him to be evaluated ASAP. He adding to the controversy a recent viral video shared Christian struggling to properly cradle her son's head in a Walmart, prompting further criticism of her parenting skills. Blueface, from behind bars, jabbed at her publicly, stating that she needs to step up as a parent. This public shaming has only intensified the spotlight on Christian's capabilities as a mother. The discussion about Kizen's lifestyle changes has also played a significant role in this saga. She has announced her decision to quit drinking and smoking, a move some fans see as a step in the right direction, yet many argue that these changes came too late. However, amidst this sea of criticism, there is a minority of fans who empathize with Christian. They argue that she has faced immense adversity and is making genuine efforts to improve her life and care for her child. They believe that, despite her past mistakes, she deserves support rather than condemnation. Like being a single mother is one thing, like you get overwhelmed and so much be like going on for your head. But the larger, more vocal segment of the fan base accuses Christian of having ulterior motives. They allege that her relationship with Blueface and the pregnancy were strategic moves for fame and attention. This sentiment reflects a broader skepticism about her intentions and capabilities as a parent. This situation is a complex tapestry of legal battles, public scrutiny, and personal struggles as Chrisean faces potential jail time and fights to clear her name. Her son's future hangs in the balance. Although unfounded, the rumors regarding his health have cast a long shadow over their lives. It is unclear whether Christine will be able to overcome these obstacles and establish herself as a capable mother because, as you may know, I have a son. If I had simply turned myself in, it would have thrown me from the jail's interior to its exterior. As a result, it appears that Chrisean Rock is fighting these battles alone. Blueface, her child's father, is still incarcerated and unable to help her. In addition to keeping him physically far, his protracted term has fueled his personal scandals, making him unavailable to support Chrisean during her turbulent times. Even more devastating is the knowledge that people closest to her might not be thinking about her best interests. Her sister, who has drawn criticism for appearing to be openly rallying support through a GoFundMe effort to aid with legal bills, appears to be doing so. There are rumors circulating that the money collected may not even be making it to Chrisean. Allegations suggest that her sister has been embezzling money for her own benefit, taking advantage of Chrisean's desperate circumstances. If confirmed, this betrayal would add a bitter twist to an already tragic story. And then there's Carissa Blue, Face's mother, who has made an effort to project a public image of support, has expressed her disapproval of Christian's arrest, saying it was untimely and unnecessary because she wasn't there to support my son at the time, and I don't agree.